Hi everyone! Today I'm going to talk to you about rigid invitation boxes versus soft invitation boxes, and then I will show you how to assemble these soft invitation boxes. If your invitation won't fit in an envelope because it's too thick or bulky, you will need to use an invitation box. Some people also use these boxes to protect their invitations in the post, especially if the invites are travelling a long distance. These invitation boxes are great because they measure under 2 centimetres, which means they can be posted as a large letter in Australia, and that's only if they weigh under 500 grams. If you're wondering which one to choose from, the main difference between the two is that the rigid invitation boxes are as sturdy as anything because they are made from a thick box board as opposed to the soft invitation boxes that are made from regular cardstock. The rigid ones are also a lot more expensive. I think they're close to double in price, but they already come assembled, so there's no extra work for you to do. The rigid ones also have a lip on the side, which makes them easier to open. They're also lined on the inside, so the overall finish of them is much better. However, there are not a lot of colours to choose from. This particular one is called metallic quartz. At the time of this recording, there are only 4 colours available. There's metallic quartz, metallic crystal, matte black, and craft brown. As you can see, this particular soft invitation box that I'm working with is quite bendy. For your reference, this one is called semi-gloss white and it has a 300 GSM thickness. I still prefer to use the soft invitation boxes on occasion because there are over 60 colours to choose from, and if you pick a thicker cardstock, they do travel quite well in the mail. Some of the thinner cardstocks are better suited for hand delivering. Now before you start assembling the soft invitation boxes, please make sure you have 2 pieces. This is the base and the lid. They will look identical to each other, but one will be a little smaller in size. When you begin folding, make sure the card is sitting on the table with the mountain folds facing up. If you haven't heard of a mountain fold before, they are the bumpy side of the score line. So whenever you fold anything with the score line, always fold to make sure the bumpy side or the mountain fold is on the inside. This creates a clean, crisp fold. Begin by folding all the mountain folds inwards, as well as the little tabs. Once you've done that, you fold the dotted lines in the opposite direction. I have flipped the card over in this example, but you don't have to. Now here's the tricky part. You will need to tuck one of the tabs in, underneath the adjacent corner in between the 2 mountain fold score lines. Once you have successfully tucked it in underneath, you must lock it into place by folding down the perpendicular side of the box that meets up with the corner. Once you've done that, lift up the flap to cover it. This creates the lock. I will now repeat the same step on the other 3 corners. You may notice that the sides of the box looked a bit warped. This is totally normal. If you bend them inward, they tend to straighten out. Also, once you have decorated the box by wrapping it with ribbon or paper, it will become more square. Now I'm going to assemble the second piece without flipping the card over. Once you've assembled your box, it's time to think about decorating it. There are many ways you can decorate these boxes. If you are hand delivering, you can tie some ribbon or twine around it and even add a tag. If you are posting it, my favourite thing to do is to seal it shut with some double-sided tape and then cover the tape with some ribbon. You can then print out your guest's address on a separate piece of card and stick it over the top. Another popular way to decorate these boxes is to seal them shut with double-sided tape again. But instead of ribbon, you can print a label on A3 paper and wrap it all the way around. This creates a very clean, no fuss look. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. If you have any feedback or suggestions, please let me know in the comments below. This is the first of many videos, so please subscribe if you'd like to see more.